Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
A 19-year-old Indiana man now faces decades in prison and questions about his mental health after strangling his mother to death for extremely petty reasons. Connor Cobald, 19, has been charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 on aggravated battery in connection with the death of his mother, 43-year-old Chanel Burns. On February 5, police were sent to the home where Cobald and Burns lived in Valparaiso. Burns was found unresponsive and not breathing in the living room as Cobald shockingly confessed to strangling her. She was later pronounced dead at a local hospital. Cobald now faces mental health investigations over both his decision to represent himself at trial and the reason he allegedly killed his mother. Things had become strained between mother and son, to the point that she issued him with an eviction letter. She gave him 30 days to find a full-time job, clean his room and help out around the rest of the house. This is what is believed to have pushed Cobald over the edge. As Cobald attempts to be his own lawyer, Superior Court Judge Michael Fish called on a mental health professional to investigate his competency. "I want Dr. Anand Popley to chime in on whether you're capable to represent yourself," Fish said Friday. Fish asked, "I guess the most important thing out of the gate here is for me to make sure that you understand the penalty for murder is 45 to 65 years. Do you understand that?" "Yes, Your Honor," said Cobald. Fish also tried to explain to him the advantages and disadvantages of being your own attorney and the qualifications they usually have. He was then asked, "Do you believe you have any skills or abilities that would help you represent yourself?" Cobald responded, "I believe my case is so unique that the only person who can explain what happened and why it happened is myself." Fish asked Cobald about his educational background, his experiences in a courtroom and with public speaking. Cobald said he has a high school education, had done public speaking while in school but had never been in court before. He then admitted that he had been in mental health facilities twice and gone through 5 different psychologists. Cobald said that despite his challenges, he would not be affected in acting on his own behalf in court. He was then asked if he planned to enter a plea or go to trial in his first act as his attorney. "Whatever I can do to help the court and the jury make the best decision about my situation," Cobald said. After being informed he had to make that decision himself, he said he would negotiate with the state first. Fish gave Cobald a waiver to represent himself pending what the doctor says about the defendant's mental health. If convicted on all 3 counts, Cobald faces anywhere between 45 and 84 years in prison and $20,000 in fines. A trial date is set for August 6.